welcome back to Abby Loves Makeup, and today we're doing a tutorial for this look right here. It is very glam, very vampy, very on trend for fall. So if you know me, I'm a sucker for a dark lip and a smoky eye. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, then stick around and we will see you after the tutorial. All right. Bye. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with primer. I have done nothing to my face except for moisturize, and today I'm using the Shea Moisture Primer. This is a really nice primer. I like this primer. It's more of a kind of a lotion consistency, and I like it for when I'm doing a more matte or mattifying foundation, but under a mattifying foundation. It's so beautiful. I did pick up the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal, and I am in Shell Beige. I take my beauty sponge and start just applying that all over my face. Alright, and now I'm going to use the new, this is new to me, the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I've used this once and I really do like it. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Fit Me. Take that same beauty sponge and just kind of put everything, dab everything in. I am going for a little bit more of a full coverage glamorous look today. So we're going to do some highlighters towards the end, but I'm going to go ahead and incorporate a little bit of that highlighting portion of the concealer into just my foundation base. And it's just a really, it's a white cream with a little bit of, it's really hard to tell, but like there's some very fine micro glitters in it, but it actually blends into the skin and the foundation really well, and I really do. I'm really kind of liking it so far. I'm just going to do a little bit there. The brows. And once again, I'm just going to take the pointed end of the beauty sponge and just press it into the skin. Now I'm going to take just a rediscovered favorite. This is the e.l.f., the Tone and, what is it? Tone Correcting Powder, and this is in the shade Cool. And I love this powder. Obviously I have a big dent in it, but I'm going to take the e.l.f. Small Tapered Brush and just this little yellow powder, little yellow powder. I'm going to take just the yellow powder and I'm going to set my under eye concealer. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and I do pretty much the same thing every single day. It's nothing fancy. I just kind of define the tips because they're a little sparse, bottoms and tips, with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I love, and I'm in the shade Brunette. And then I'm just going to go back and fill it in with my Salon Perfect Universal Brow Powder, which looks like this, and I'm in the shade Universal Brown. I'm just going to go in with my Revlon double-ended brush. This is just has a little smudger on one side and the angled on the other, and I'm just going to kind of smooth that out and blend it into my brows. And then for the Salon Perfect Brow Powder, I just use the darker portion on the outer portion of my eyebrows and the more ashy brown on the inner portion. If y'all have not tried out the brow powders from Salon Perfect, they're so good. They're under $4 and you can get them at Walmart, just like one of my holy grail products. Alright guys, now I'm just going to carve out the bottom of underneath my brows. I don't do the top, I'm just going to do the bottom, and I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. Again, just one of my all-time favorite, just random products. And I do this even before I do any kind of eyeshadow primer or eyeshadow base because I feel like it just makes it pop. I'm just taking a flat shader brush. This one is from Beige Cosmetics. I'm just going to kind of smooth that out and blend it in. I have a little bit of redness on my skin, so I'm going to take again that e.l.f. Small Tapered brush and just the green in the correcting powder and just kind of helps to even everything out. This is the best little compact. I keep blinding y'all with this. Guys, this thing is only $3. It's so good. I can't even tell you. There are not a lot of, because I have so many powders and face products that I hit pan on. This one is pretty awesome. My my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to swirl it all in there and just go over my entire face with this. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in so you can get close up to what I'm doing up in here. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to go in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is my, again, I'm using a lot of Holy Grail products. Now we're going to go ahead and start with our eyeshadows, and I'm using all ColourPop shadows today, and I'm going to start off with this beautiful shade. This is a kind of a creamy shade with a little bit of a purplish, very slight purple iridescence to it, but it's very, very subtle, and it's very hard to tell on the eyes. So we are going to pick that up. This is Onai. I'm sorry. I believe this is from the Nake collection from ColourPop, and I'm just taking that same Beige Cosmetics brush. It's going to act as our base, and I'm just going to spread this all over the eye. I'm going to go in with Selfie, and I believe this is from the Shea XO collection. This is a really pretty, just warm orangey kind of terracotta brown, and I'm going to go in with my BRC S08, which is a synthetic kind of fluffy crease brush. We're going to use this as our transition shade today. I want this to be a very warm, I know everybody and their mother's doing a fall warm look, but you know, I want to too. I'm going to build it up a little bit closer to the crease just to bring out that color a little bit more. And then taking a clean fluffy brush, this one is from Revlon. This is just a little short travel brush. I'm just going to blend that out with the Onai and just kind of bring it up. Make sure it's a seamless transition. Now with that same BH Cosmetics brush, which I just love these flat synthetic brushes for applying these, we're going to take Rebel. This is again from the Shea XO collection. Beautiful kind of army green, perfect for fall. This is, if you're looking to start off with a good ColourPop set for this season, the Shea XO collection is beautiful because it's those warm kind of fall colors. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place this all over the lid. And these kind of flat synthetic brushes are really good for precise placement as well. I mean, look at that color. Oh, that's so pretty. The shadow, not my eye. If this gets a little messy, don't worry about it. You can always go back and clean it up. It's all good, just makeup. All right, now taking a kind of precision brush. This is again a synthetic one from BH Cosmetics. We're gonna go in with this deep dark chocolatey brownie goodness. This is called a Farah. I think again this is from the Nate collection. I'm not sure though. What we're gonna do is place this right on the inner corner and outer corner of the eye and kind of blend it over because we want to deepen up this look. And now taking that same BRC S08 we used earlier with Onai, we're going to start blending all this out. And now taking a smaller, more detailed brush, this is the BRC S01, another synthetic brush. I'm going to pick up more of that Farah shade, and I'm really going to detail, get in there and deepen up the inner and outer corner. And I'm just going to go in and blend everything out. This is not deepening up quite as much as I want, so I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Roulette, which is just a deep dark black. And I'm just going to put that on the very outer corner and inner corner. Just over Farah. Alright guys, so I kind of darkened up the outer corners there with a little bit of Roulette over Farah. And what I'm going to do is just take my finger, just to reiterate Rebel. I'm just going to pop that right on the inner corner, the inner portion of the lid. The center portion of the lid. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What's new? All right, and now I really want to bring that forward. So over that green Rebel, I'm going to pick up Partridge. This was from the Christmas collection last year. Can we just, yes, it is so pretty. So pretty. It's that kind of really pretty green blue brown duochrome that everybody goes crazy over. I'm just going to pop that right in the center of the lid with my finger. This is just going to give it some dimension and some shine. On top of that, because I can't leave anything alone, I'm going to take a little bit of XO, which again is from the Shea Beauty XO. It's a really pretty light kind of cool tone gold color, and I'm going to pop that on just right in the middle. So you can see it just brings it out just a little bit more. I'm going to go back in with the BRC S08 and Onai one more time just to really blend out those edges. And since we're kind of going for a smoky look today, I'm going to, oh sorry, my camera keeps like not focusing. I'm going in with my Rimmel Scandalized. This is the Scandalized Stick Crayon in a Blackmail. And I'm going to line my waterline, I'm going to tight line, and I'm going to just bring it down just a little bit on my lower lash line. And again, if it's a little messy, don't worry about it. We're going to smoke it out. Now taking the BRC S01 brush and Rebel, which is that army green color, we're going to take it and just smudge out that eyeliner. We just want a really soft, romantic look. You want to kind of bring it up and blend it into that outer corner. And now just taking a Soho London brush and going back into Onai, we're going to really blend that out and soften it up. I hate this color, by the way, can you tell? I'm just going to go back and clean up any kind of eyeshadow that got a little too low. If you want, you can definitely wait to do your concealer until afterwards, but like I said, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place today. That's all right, we're gonna run with it. I'm just going to go back in with the S08 brush and a little bit more of that Rebel color. Just to soften everything up. And now with a clean S01 brush and going back into XO, I'm just going to pick that up and we're going to pop that right on the inner corner and right underneath the tear duct just to brighten the look up. These brushes from Coastal Scents, these little S01 brushes, are so great for detail work. They're just unbelievably amazing. I'm just going to take my finger and just pop a little bit more right there. Now for mascara, I'm just going to go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Length on my upper and lower lashes, and then I'm going to pop on some falsies. Alright, and I do want a pretty dramatic lash today since we are not doing any kind of eyeliner. We're just going to kind of use the drama of the eye color and the lashes to compensate. For lashes, I'm using the Cherry Blossom 415s. These are very pretty, very fluffy, kind of big demi-wispy. So I'm going to pop those on and I'll be right back. Alright guys, totally, my camera died I guess. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I got my lashes on and I did do my contour. I used the Wet n Wild contour palette in Caramel Toffee. I love this. It's a very cool toned kind of gray contour, so I like it for just a little bit of a subtle color. These I know are Walmart exclusive and they're hard to find. People are having a hard time finding them, but if you go to walmart.com and look up Wet n Wild contouring palettes, you can find both this one and Dolce de Leche. They're both under $4. Awesome. And what I did is I just used my BRC S25 brush, angled blush brush, and I just brought it up around my temples, around my forehead, just down my cheeks a little bit. I just want to add a little bit of some definition to my face. And then for blush today, I used my Awakening Rose Blush. This is one of the new powdered rose blushes from Milani. It's beautiful. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see just, and it's does look like glitter in it, but when it's on your cheeks, it's just a beautiful sheen. I don't have any highlight on right now. This is all just the blush. So, and this one is very similar to my favorite from their matte ones that they came out with called Romantic Rose. This Romantic Rose just is a little bit more pinky, to whereas Awakening Rose is in matte, where this one is has a sheen to it, and it is a little bit more on the peachy side. But these are both kind of those your cheeks but better blush colors is what I like to call them, because they add that natural contour and shape and to the face without being like, bam, there's your blush. And for highlight today, because you know, even though I've got that beautiful sheen on my cheeks, I can't leave well enough alone, I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. All right, so I'm just going to take my Coastal Scents BRC N36. This is just a very beautiful fan brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit, tap it off, and just to kind of exaggerate that glow there. This brush is so awesome and I love it. All right, so now all we have left to do are lips. And because we've got a lot going on, I do want to do a fall vampy lip, but I want it to be matte because I think we've got plenty of sheen going on the face. So we're going to do a matte lip today. So I'm going to start off by using another favorite. I need to do like a favorites video. I might do that right after this actually. Just like kind of all time, you know, ride or die products. But this is the Easy Liner for Lips by Jordana in Cabernet. Beautiful. If you like dark, vampy wine berry lips, you need this lip liner. It's so good, especially if you like a matte lip, because this underneath a matte lipstick is amazing. It makes it more comfortable while maintaining the lasting power of the lip color. That makes sense? Yeah. Now, of course, you could leave it just like this. You could also do this look with the nude lip, but you know, I don't play that game. Y'all know me. So I'm going to go with my NYX Soft Matte Cream, Lip Cream in Copenhagen. Again, another favorite. This might have well been a favorites video. This is just going to kind of warm up that lip a little bit and make it a little bit more on the red side. Alright guys, I just love those two products together. I think they are the perfect balance between a very deep, dark, vampy lip with a little bit of that red thrown in there. All right, everybody, so this is the finished look. So again, I'm a sucker for a dark vampy lip and a smoky eye. You know, what can I say? I'm a little dramatic. But I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any questions or want to know more about any of the products I used, want to see any more looks with the ColourPop, or if you have any requests at all, let me know down below because I am here for you. But as always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If I haven't said this already, I don't know which video is going to be up first, if it's going to be my collection or my like a favorites video or this tutorial. I don't know what's going up first, guys. I know I've been away for forever. So I would just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to my you know, original subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me. It really means a lot because this is, you know, again, it's something that I love to do and it's fun. And if you guys enjoy it as well, then, you know, that's even better. So, but as always, you guys have an amazing day. Have a rockin' week. And remember, just embrace your flaws because those are what make you you and what make you beautiful. But I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye.